Welcome to Jeopardy! Yippee! Yes, hello. So, this is Mario Odyssey Jeopardy. There are 5 categories with 5 questions in them. If you get a question right, you get that amount of points. If you don't get it right, you lose that amount of points. And whoever has the most wins. Pretty simple. Let's introduce our contestants. We have IU. Please say something.
I said hi.
Oh, it must have cut out, cause, whatever. And then we have Laserlock.
What's up, y'all? The GOAT himself? No, I'm kidding.
And then we have Nintendom.
Hello.
And now we have Alex Silverboy.
Yo.
And our last contestant, David Edward.
I'm gonna fail.
Yep. I already told you guys how to play or whatever, so let's just... who wants to go first?
Alphabetical order. My name starts with A, so I get to start.
Alright. Alex, what will you like to choose out of all of these?
Speedrun tricks for 300.
Do you hate waiting 20 minutes for a single power moon? Well, no more waiting with this speedrun trick, allowing you to skip the waiting.
Birdo.
Alright. Alex, what's your guess?
DSTA.
What is DSTA? Daylight Savings Time Abuse. Yep. Alright, since you got it correct, Alex, you get to choose again.
I'd go with finish the line for 300 again.
Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to blank?
Laser.
That's right.
That's IU. That's IU.
Sales. What is
I guess I'll give it to you. What is Razor
It's
Sales?
Sale.
I'm still gonna give it to you though. Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? Alright, IU, what would you like next?
speedrun categories for 500.
In this speedrun, time doesn't end when you get a moon, but ends when you get this cosmic-shaped collectible.
Excellent.
Wait, who was that? Who said that?
Me.
I think that was Alex.
Alright,
No,
Alex.
that
well,
wasn't me. It
wait.
definitely wasn't me.
Wait, who
Alex,
was
That was me. I just said it really fast.
Oh, yeah. It was like unaudible.
Sorry.
Alright, Dom. What do you think the speedrun category is?
What is star percent?
Correct! What is star percent?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Alright, Nintendom in the lead at the moment. Alright, Dom, which would you like to do next?
Speedrun categories for 300.
This speedrun requires you to take off Mario's clothes.
That's lame.
Alright, Alex.
Nipple percent.
What
What
is
is
nipple
nipple
percent? I will not mark you off for saying what is, although I don't really care.
Honestly, one of the
Yep,
stupidest
alright.
speedrun categories, but it's funny.
Rem-
Yeah.
I'm
rem-
running nipple percent right now. That's how I know.
Alright, well,
Yeah, I knew it too.
remember
See Mario's.
remember Laser and David, you could just say it whenever you want, or whenever you think it is. You don't just wait till I'm done with the question.
I realized, for the last question, I realized what it was after Alex said.
Oh.
After he said it, my brain was breaking.
Dang. Alright, well, Alex.
What do you mean we can just say what we think it is? I'm confused.
Sorry. I guess I should. Just, I don't know, I was just saying, I don't know, Alex Silverboy.
I'm gonna go speedrun categories for 400.
Speedrun? Okay. In this speedrun, this speedrun requires you to fling many orange things around.
Birdo.
Jeez. Alright, Alex Silverboy.
It's like the fork percent or whatever it is, like to get all the forks, right?
Incorrect.
Ooh.
Laser.
Alright, Laser, what do you think it is?
It's the speedrun in Metro Kingdom where like you capture all those orange poles, but I don't know what it's called. Like you have to capture all of the orange poles. In Metro Kingdom.
I need a name.
Is it pole percent?
Close enough. What is all metro poles?
Metropolis, yeah. I knew that.
Alright, right now we have Dom in the lead with Laser in second, IU in third, Alex in fourth, and David in last.
Let's go.
What's going on?
David's just trying to have fun. Alright, Laser, what do you choose next?
I'm gonna go with speedrun categories for 200.
Popular one. This category requires you to take control of a lot of characters. Some might say every character.
Laser.
Alright, I heard Laser first.
Is it all captures?
What is all captures? Correctamundo.
Let's go.
Alright, you get to guess again, Laser.
Let's go speedrun categories for 100.
In this speedrun, you beat all the main kingdoms, fight Bowser, and escape the moon. What category is this?
Laser.
Pokemon.
Alright, I'm gonna give that to Laser.
Laser's cheating.
Any percent.
What is any percent?
Let's go.
That's what I was gonna say.
Alright.
I mean, it was kind of odd. It was 100. I like what you expect.
Alright.
Alright,
Alright, Laser. Laser, you've been going first too much. Do you mind if I let someone else go?
Yes, no, I'm kidding. Yeah. Let David go. Let David
Yeah, that's
go.
what I was gonna say. Alright, David. You get to choose. What would you like?
Finish the line 200.
Wow, we flew really blank.
Laser.
Alright, Laser.
Is it... What is far?
What is far? Wow, we flew really far. It's what Cappy says whenever you use the slingshot.
Like my head anymore.
Alright, Laser, what would you like next?
Bro, let's go speedrun tricks for 100, no, 200, I mean, actually.
Oh, okay.
Alright, it's fine.
200.
It's fine.
This jump is used to skip Moon Kingdom's longest sub-area.
Birdo! Sorry, I didn't say Birdo, but I kind of was like screaming.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Dom, did you say something?
I did, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I saw your thing first. Alright. Yeah, I'm looking at OBS and I'm seeing like all the PNGs bouncing, whichever one's first. Alright, Dom, what do you think it is?
What is Moon Cave Skip?
Moon Cave Skip is correct. Alright, Dom, what would you like to choose for the next one?
Let's do moon names for 200.
Name of this moon. I'll zoom it in for you. Name of this moon.
Laser.
Alright, I'm gonna have to give that one to Laser.
This is
Is
right,
it...
I swear.
What is shopping in Mushroom Kingdom?
Incorrect.
It's not Mushroom Kingdom.
It is not Mushroom
Funny
Kingdom.
thing is, for what I'm seeing, it's the last answer.
Birdo. If
Alright.
I can.
Alright, Alex.
Shopping in Lost
Okay.
Kingdom.
Yes.
Incorrect.
Oh,
What?
That's like deep.
Alright, does
Okay.
anyone else have a guess?
Laser.
Alright, wait, Laser, you've already guessed.
Oh, Vaseline.
Pokemon.
I'm gonna have to give that one to Dom.
Okay.
What is shopping in Moon Kingdom?
Incorrect.
Oh, I was looking at the moon color. What?
I'll just
See
say,
that?
alright, right moon, wrong name. Right kingdom, wrong name.
Oh.
Alright, it's
Do
just,
we actually need like the real name? Or
yeah,
can
I
we
want
just-
the name of the moon word for word. Alright,
Oh.
do either IU or David have a guess, or do they just want me to reveal the answer?
Shopping. Okay, wait, beep. Fuck.
Editor, zoom in on
Reveal
IU
the answer.
thinking. Alright, well, David gives up. The correct name is What is Shopping at Honeyloon Ridge? Dom was really close.
Sub-name. I forgot. It uses
I didn't think.
sub-name.
Yeah,
No,
I'm looking for the full name. All right. I guess since David didn't technically get it wrong, what would you like, David?
Because it's stuck on the last answer. I'm trying to remember what are left. Which ones are left?
Well, wait. What do you mean? Which ones are left? Which question would you like?
Finish the line 100.
Finish the line 100. You got a blank moon.
Wesley.
All right, I'm gonna have to give that to Alex.
You got a power moon. Ooh.
What is you got a power moon?
Gosh, that was a hard one.
Congrats, you got the easiest question of the show correct. Are you proud of yourself?
I'm so proud of myself. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad.
Okay.
All right, Alex, what would you like?
I might go Kingdom brochures for 200.
Oh, great.
T-Rex, most terrible of all dinosaurs, can pulverize a boulder with a single blow. On the other hand, most people don't realize how much they're napping. What is this kingdom?
Wesley.
I could have sworn I saw David's thing pop up first, not gonna lie. Did you say anything, David?
I laughed.
Oh. I mean,
Laser.
I technically...
If you want me to, I could answer.
I mean, here's the thing. I technically saw David's thing first.
Okay. Cascade Kingdom.
The laugh saved his life,
There,
bro.
I got it.
Oh my god!
What is Cascade Kingdom? That's really funny, dude. Here's the thing. If I'm gonna ask him if he said anything, dude, that was just really funny. The laugh saved him.
Yeah, it was like...
What would you like?
David, your mic is really sensitive.
It's fine.
It picks up a laugh.
Moon names 100.
Moon names 100. Name of this moon. Let me zoom in real quick.
Beep.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna... Wait, who said beep? Was that IU?
Yeah.
Alright, IU, what's your guess?
At the top of New Donk City.
That is sadly incorrect.
Damn it.
Any other...
Laser.
Alright, laser.
I don't know. If it's not called that, is it what is top of I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna have to dock you off for that. Does anyone else have a guess? Or would
I think I know, but I'm not gonna guess because I don't want to risk going to the negatives.
Alright, Alex, I'll let you choose since you technically got the previous question correct.
Speedrun tricks for 400.
Speed 100. This trick allows you to skip the notorious XD skip as it's no longer required. Not like it was required in the first place.
Wesley.
Laser.
Alright, I'm gonna have to give that to Laser.
What is 2DSS?
What?
2DSS. 2D skip.
Yeah, that's the thing in the freaking end sequence with Bowser.
No,
Yep.
I almost said bouncy Bowser.
Alright.
I legit almost said
You
bouncy
can just
Bowser.
jump off the. You can just jump on the tiniest seams of the wall. In,
Yeah.
where the 2D section is.
Alright,
Saying-
Laser, what would you like?
I haven't been.
Me?
Yes, what would you like?
Kingdom brochures for 500.
Going deep in, alright. The last word in dedicated wedding planning.
The last word in dedicated wedding planning.
I'm confused as to what it's asking.
Birdo?
Alright, Alex Silverboy.
Is this Dark Side?
Yo, what is dark side?
What?
Bro, you got that? W.
Yeah, what can I say?
Alright, so far the standings are Laser Loke in first, Alex Silverboy in second, Nintendo in third, David in fourth, and IU in last with a good 0 points.
I just do good. Like, whoa.
Dude, no, I don't think anyone has gotten that right except you, Alex. What would you like next?
I mean, seeing like how I just did, maybe Kingdom brochures for 400.
Mysteriously, the land had markings that accurately showed waxing and waning phases of the moon. What kingdom is this?
Laser.
Alright, Dude, I do not know. You know, I'm gonna read it again and then alright. Mysteriously, the land had markings that accurately showed waxing and waning phases of the moon. Which kingdom is this? Alright, IU.
Darker side.
Sadly, that is incorrect. Alright.
I'm not gonna say. This doesn't count as my answer, but like, I'll say it like right before you. If once you're sure, no one's gonna answer. I'm just gonna say it, but I'm not.
Can I? Birdo?
Yes, Alex.
I know this might sound crazy, but Cloud Kingdom.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot.
What is Cloud
yeah,
Kingdom?
Oh, damn.
Editor.
I didn't realize that was the different phases of the moon.
Editor put in a top-down picture.
Bro, I should have risked it.
Editor put a top-down view of Cloud Kingdom. Alright, Alex, next one.
No.
I might as well just lock out Kingdom brochures. Go for 300.
The statues are fashioned after gods of wind and thunder. What kingdom is this?
I think I know, but I risk losing to really
hold on, David. What do you think it is?
I know I'm gonna get this wrong, but I'm saying Sand Kingdom.
I mean, it does have statues, but it is incorrect. Alright.
I think I know what it is, but it's not worth
10,
it.
9.
Laser.
Alright, laser.
This is probably stupid, but what is Bowser's Kingdom?
What is Bowser's Kingdom?
Let's go. Oh my god, I did not think I had that.
What?
It's where you fight Topper and Harriet.
Oh, the
Bowser's
So there are only 2 kingdoms. I was gonna let someone else answer first, because there's only 2 kingdoms that would fit that, which are Sand and Bowser's.
So what you're saying is you use David to help you.
Is that referring
thank
to
you, David. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Alright.
Do you know if that's referring to like the Jesus or if it's like
It's referring to it's referring to the Bowser statues for the third time.
You're defeating Harriet and Topper and Harriet in Bowser's.
Alright. Laser,
Really
what's your
great.
what would you like next?
What are I was speedrun tricks for 100.
This precise trick jump is used to get past the popular Dino Skip in Cascade Kingdom.
Birdo.
I'm gonna have to give that to Alex.
The answer is DSS or Dino Skip.
Correctamundo, friend. Alright. Alex, what is your next guess? Or not next question?
I'd go speedrun tricks for 500.
Ooh.
Going in deep. This speedrun trick is named after the speedrunner Dram55.
Birdo.
I'm gonna have to give that to IU.
Dang.
What is Snowdram?
He's out of the negatives.
There's
What?
technically
Oh wait, really? I thought it was Dram Strat.
Dram.
Yeah, I thought Dram Strat.
There's 2 Dram Strats.
Would you
Snowdram
give it
and
to
then
us
Dram
if you
Strat
said
and
the other
Sand.
one?
Well, guess what? I don't care.
We just got denied.
Alright, IU, what would you like?
You know what? Moon name's 300.
Name of this moon. I'm gonna zoom in.
Laser.
Alright, Laser, what is your guess?
What is multi-moon atop the falls?
Alright, correct.
I didn't know that.
All
This
right.
laser guy's cheating.
No.
All right,
I just-
Laser. What would you
I
like
just
next?
have too many hours of the game. Too many, guys.
What would you like
You want to
next?
know what Laser said before? When we were chatting a while ago, he said, "Oh, only 150 hours? You must suck."
Wait,
Something like that.
That's crazy.
That's actually
I
really
said-
funny.
No, Alex. I was like, how many hours do you have? And you said 155, and I was like, oh, are you? You must not be that good yet. And you're like, I don't even remember what you said, bro. You're making it seem like I'm like some sort of like, I don't know.
I have
don't know, but it's
I have
like-
1,100
really
hours
funny.
BTW.
Yeah,
Anyways.
I'm pretty sure I have the least hours here, and look who's in second place. That's all I can say.
All right, whatever.
Check.
I have
Like-
I have 160 hours.
I have 1,760.
Dang. All right.
Yeah, bro. With all my accounts put together, I probably have over 3,000. So yeah.
With
Whatever.
all my accounts together, I probably have 2K.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can we please move on?
Alright.
Laser, what would you like
Oh, yeah.
to guess next?
Moon names for 400.
The name of the moon you get after defeating this specific boss fight.
Do you even get a moon after beating this boss?
I don't hear a buzzer noise.
I'm not risking it. I don't want to go into the negatives again.
I don't know.
Does anyone have a guess?
I can't watch it.
What?
I have a guess, but I don't want to say it because I don't want to go on the negatives by chance.
Bro.
Would you guys like the answer?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I just hear a no.
No.
Said-
No. Yes. Tell us the answer, please.
All right, David, are you okay with me showing them the answer?
Yeah, you can.
I like how nervous you guys got, even though the answer was literally nothing. What is a trick question? Because you can't get a moon from this.
Well, you can
Exactly,
do this
exactly, I
you
knew
not.
We all knew it though.
I-
Like that's just so.
I
mean.
didn't hear a buzzer noise.
You get crickets every time you ask this. This is going.
I didn't
Does
hear a
anyone
buzzer
ever-
noise. I'm gonna be honest. You five are the only people who've gotten this wrong. Everyone I've tested this with was brave enough to guess, but yet again, you guys are actually competing, so makes sense.
Were they all just like
Yeah.
playing around?
To be fair, it's been a while since I've actually
I am
gone
playing
into
around.
the
I'm trying to
freaking
win
game.
this.
All right, since no one got that right, I'll just let David choose one. Since no reason at all.
He's not doing too hot.
Yeah, no reason.
Oh, but I want to lose.
David, pick a
Bruh.
category.
No, but I want to lose.
I would lock in if the question would go away.
Which category would you like, David? Finish the line, moon names, or kingdom
Finish the
brochures?
line.
Finish the line 400 or
500 or
500?
400.
Okay. My love for you is deeper than blank. Yes, this is a Mario Odyssey quote.
Beep.
Birdo.
All
Just to know
right.
something.
Ayu, did I hear a beep from you?
Yeah.
All right.
My love
Dang
for you
it.
is deeper than the deep is volcano.
Is that your final
No.
answer?
Yeah.
Sadly, that is incorrect.
Damn it.
Birdo.
Alex.
Then the deepest ocean or just the ocean? One of the two. I can't say if like
You have to choose one or the other.
Yeah, I'm in Moon Kingdom right now in the freaking church.
I'd say
Dragon
deepest
Lord.
ocean. Then the deepest ocean.
Yeah, that's it.
My love
That's
for
it.
you is deeper
I'm
than
in-
the deepest ocean.
I'm literally in the church right now looking at him.
How does that happen?
All right.
I'm in the church.
All right,
looking at him right now.
Alex.
I wasn't looking at him when I guessed though. That's
All right,
the thing.
Alex. We got finish the line for 500, moon names for 500, or kingdom brochures for 100.
I'll just go take Kingdom Brochures 100.
Got it.
The only lake on the castle grounds features a small but lovely waterfall. What kingdom is this?
Birdo.
Laser.
Alright, I'm gonna have to give that to Alex.
This would be Mushroom Kingdom, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Bro, no, not like this, not like this. Not like this.
Alright.
Well, we can tie up if we both get the last two questions.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
I would be surprised if that did happen.
Alright, Alex. Moon names or finish the line?
I'm gonna have to go with finish the line.
Hey, it's me, blank. I'm traveling the world in search of blank. You have to get both, by the way.
I'm traveling the world in search of.
Like I said, you have to get both blanks correct for it to count. What is Captain Toad and Power Moons? Hey, it's me, Captain Toad. I'm traveling the world in search of Power Moons.
I thought it was that. But
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was Power Moons or if it was
it.
like something stupid.
Like adventure or something like that? Same.
Alright,
Knew it, but I
that means
I also
the...
thought it might have had a chance to be like Peach too.
That
Just,
means...
like-
Yeah, I was thinking either Peach, or is there like that one fashion, like there's also the Sand guy, like the guy from Sand Kingdom, and there's that fashion person from Lake Kingdom too. I couldn't decide on which one, let alone the quotes.
Alright, well,
You're bringing back,
here we are. The last question of the game show, with Laser and Alex in first, Dom in second, David technically in third, and then Ayu in last. Honestly,
if Alex gets this, I'm gonna crash out.
Honestly, the only person who really shouldn't be worried is Dom. Dom gets like third place either way.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Laser and Alex should be worrying because this is for the win, and then David and Ayu should be worrying because this is for last place.
I am so scared right now, dude.
Name of this moon. I'll give you guys about 20 seconds to think about it.
Okay,
I'm
what,
between two
laser.
Alright, Laser.
What is Deep Woods Treasure Trap?
That
It's
is
not Treasure Trap, man.
incorrect.
Treasure
Does that-
Trap is the
I'm
one
happy
inside,
with that.
inside the tree.
It's Rolling Rock in the Deep Woods.
Does anyone else want to make a guess?
Pokemon.
David.
Wait, can I guess again?
David.
Rolling a rock in deep woods.
What'd you say, David?
Rolling a rock in deep woods.
Sadly, that one is also incorrect.
It's
Okay.
not in Deep Woods, guys. You guys,
Does
but you
anyone...
guys knew. Okay, I think I know exactly what it is, but it's. I'm not risking it because I don't want to. I just need to beat Laser, so. I'm officially enemies.
Hey,
with
can I
Laser.
guess again? Can I guess again?
I might try.
You know what? You know what, Laser? I'll let you guess again, but you're gonna lose more points if you get it wrong.
Okay, what is rolling or hard rock in deep woods?
Incorrect.
Bro. I mean, I can't get any worse than this unless Nintendo gets it.
I mean, hey, you want to guess again, Laser?
I literally lost all respect for Alex Silver.
Hey, do you want to guess? Do you want to guess again, Laser?
You know
Guys, what
what?
a coincidence that the biggest YouTuber here wins, huh?
You want to guess again, Laser?
Uh,
Triple or nothing?
wait. If I get this right, can I win? No, I'm kidding.
If you get this right, I'm still giving you 500. You know what, Alex? Since you already won, would you like to make a guess?
My guess was inside a rock in the Wood Kingdom or whatever that one's called. But I'm
Okay,
pretty
yeah,
sure.
no, that's incorrect. All right.
You know what?
Don't take.
Oh,
Why did you take away
I'll
points?
have a go.
I thought it was just over, but whatever.
All right. All right.
I'll have
Are you guys ready
past
for the?
peculiar pipe?
It is not past.
Wait, give me.
It is not
Yeah,
past
I
the
have no clue.
peculiar pipes. All right. Is everyone good? for the
No, I
answer.
swear, it's the pipe moon, isn't? It's the pipe moon.
That's
isn't it?
literally what IU
guessed
just
that.
guessed.
I just guessed past the peculiar pipes.
Hmm.
I just
I don't know.
guessed that.
No, it's the tree moon. It's the tree moon, isn't it? No, it's not that either.
Incorrect. Guys, hold on. Let's all stop and take into accountability. Laser has lost 1,500 points this question.
On this stupid question, bro. Why?
Do you guys want the answer?
Yeah.
No, I don't, bro. I'm not gonna stop until I
I
get
have a
this.
feeling.
Is it rolling rock in the woods?
It is
it
not
Rolling
Rolling
Rock?
Rock in Deep Woods.
No, I said Rolling Rock in woods. Wait, by the babbling brook in deep woods.
By the babbling brook in deep woods.
Okay, I got it.
He's
But
back
what
to
I-
100.
The amount of points I lost trying to get that stupid question, bro.
All right.
Why?
And with that, that is the end of Super Mario Odyssey Jeopardy.
I
In
no
last
longer think it's rigged.
in last place is our good friend IU with negative 800 points.
Kill me. Okay.
Well,
fuck
thanks
you.
for playing. In second to last is Mr. David Edward with negative 600 points. That accidental laugh really saved you.
Yeah, honestly, I wish I kind of lost, but it's fine.
I mean, you still
Yeah,
did
bro,
lose.
I know it technically I didn't lose, but it feels like a
And then
loss.
in third, sadly, is Laser Loke 67, who lost almost 2,000 points on the last question because he was too stubborn.
Bro, why? Why does this always happen? Like, why do you always do this?
Why do I always do this?
Yes! Bro!
Is this
Dude,
your first time participating?
I'm gonna die of laughter.
Bro! If this keeps happening, I'm like actually quitting YouTube. Like,
Dude,
Alex Silverboy,
I
you-
can't stop
you
laughing.
officially lost. I'm gonna subscribe to everybody here, but thank you for losing all respect I will ever have for you.
Being better.
Damn.
Let's go.
Okay, and
Bro.
in second place is Nintendom.
I'll take it.
and
You
Play it
didn't lose
safe.
2,000
And then-
on the last one. The last one, too.
Oh my god.
The entire game. And I had to lose 2,000 on the last one.
And in first place is the fan favorite, Alex Silverboy. Woohoo!
Good for you, Alex Silver.
Uh,
It really helped you
That
win.
was salty.
The cookie
Hey
now.
man, I wasn't gonna guess on that no matter what. I had no idea. So
Dude, Alex
I
guessed.
had to stay quiet. I could have tied, but I had to lose 2,000 points.
Well, thank you guys for
Whatever.
playing. I'm glad that you all were able to at least have some fun, except Laser. I don't think Laser had fun.
I
Thank
think
you
he was
for,
having fun, but not anymore.
Yeah, okay. You're thanking me for playing, and I'm thanking you for I don't even want to know. Making me scream in a pillow or something like that. I don't know.
And if-
Thanking you
Trying
for
to
winning
myself
the
screams
video.
every night.
Alright, and if you guys enjoyed the video, like and subscribe, and also subscribe to David Edward, Alex Silverboy, Nintendo, Laser Loke 67, and whatever IU's channel's called. I kind of forgot. And I will see you guys in the next game show. Xiao Hong Shu!